Hello, everyone. Welcome on back to Alma, Missouri. So, of course, we have the cornfield to spray. It does need to be sprayed. This has herbicide in it, and we have the money, finally, get spot and spray. Actually, I think there's herbicide in that container right there, too. Maybe. That might be fertilizer, actually. I think it shows on the side, but it's tough to tell from so far away. Yeah, that's fertilizer. I think 1,000 liters with spot and spray should last the entire way. How much is this? Oh, we already have 28 meters? I didn't know this? I bought it used, so... Well, we'll customize it $39,000. Now, in theory, we should use very, very little herbicide on this. Oh, I gotta show everyone how much money, like, at max price we made from ketchup. I was honestly very surprised. We are out of tomatoes. We honestly may need a third one to keep up. Probably more than that, to be honest. But 1 month at max price is about $72,000, which is absolutely insane. That is, I mean, popcorn in a longer period is 75. And I looked into the juice factory, for the most part, for like the apple juice and everything. Everything outside of the lemonade does not need sugar or anything. It's just a straight product to product. But kind of a negative, the greenhouse shows manure as a requirement to go into it. That is 100% a requirement. We can't like skip out of it. It doesn't, decrease how much you get or anything. It's 100% a requirement. We don't have narrows on this tractor, but it's early enough on that shouldn't destroy anything. Unfortunately, when I was testing in our cow farm, our cow barn, I couldn't get it to spawn any manure for some reason. I had straw in there, but I couldn't get it to spawn any manure, and I did like 2 months, 3 months. So I'm gonna have to look into that, try to find some sort of solution. If I can't, what I can do, just as a thought, if I can't get a legitimate way for us to do it, I could go to a different map that allows us to buy manure, look at the price for 1,000 liters, and then deduct that from our money and just spawn it in. That's if I can't find a legitimate way to do it. I think it should work in the cow barn. I'm gonna have to check it out more. I'm assuming I'm just doing something wrong. It's possible that they need to be a higher efficiency for like the food or something for it to spawn. I don't know. It's been a while since I've really dealt with cows, at least like trying to get manure from them. Heck, would have been Court Farm would have been the last time. The first and the last time that we actually got manure from cows. I may also, thinking about it, change the alfalfa field to grass. We're gonna have to decide soon. I think we're gonna start mowing it this month. So we'll have to decide, because there is a base food that's 85% efficiency for cows, and that's just silage. So we could do that. So, and the soybean straw does not work as straw. in the cow barn. At least when I tried it, it didn't. So that is unfortunate. We'd have to probably either buy straw or buy a field with some sort of straw crop, barley, oats, or wheat. Or we'd have to plant our own. I'm not sure what kind of fields are out there right now. I know that is something I am looking to do, buy another field. I guess this is oats right here. 29. Ready to harvest. It's not that big of a field. We also have what? This is barley down here. Nope, that is not barley. What is 6 then? Rye. Rye may have straw as well. Yeah, that's kind of just what I'm looking at right now. Is obviously I want to do as much of the productions as I can. And there are a lot of things that go into outside of just the one ingredient that you can think of. Like cornbread, we will need butter, I believe, which means we need milk and the dairy to do that. So that'll be a little bit longer. More than likely what I'll do with this corn here, I'll probably dry it and maybe put it through the popcorn factory again. Or I'll just make just straight corn flour. Oh yeah, you can see we are using very, very little herbicide for this field. We would probably almost be empty by now. Yeah, I would like to get the alfalfa field at least mowed. At least. Maybe if we can maybe get it tethered. Do half of the way and then windrow and bale next month. And pick them up. So yeah, I may not actually sell the alfalfa bales like I brought up last video. I may keep them and then just give them to probably the sheep. They'd have a very large stockpile for a while. If we do turn that into grass, and well, we'd have to do something for silage. We'd have to wrap them or get a pit to turn it into silage. Yeah, just lots to look into for that. At least I have a better idea what direction we have to go in to make it there, though. That's the struggle. Is all right. Where do we go to get there? Honestly, though, I do have to say, pizza looks to be fairly easy to make. So I will say that. That looks to be fairly decent to do. I'm just gonna start down here at the bottom and kind of just start doing strips. That was it flour, ketchup. I think there's one other thing maybe. I don't remember what the one other thing was. There's like one other ingredient. Maybe it was 3 ingredients for the pineapple pizza. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a time lapse, so we'll probably go ahead and finish up this field. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done.
Seek me out, hear me shout, come get it, don't you simmer down right now. Want you acting like you in the wild, don't stop, give me no doubts. Let me know what you want. Your dark desires and your thoughts. Yeah, you can hunt me like a sport now. I got a cold heart, but I'm running hot. I let you cut in that line if you want the spot.
Alright, so we got one more strip for the spraying to do left, which is not much really. This field does not take long at all for spraying, at least, especially with the upgrades. What, 4 extra meters for the width, plus spot and spray, which is always great to have. We used what, 300 liters of herbicide? We probably easily would have used a couple thousand before, like 1,000, 1,500 liters. So that really does show just how good spot and spray is. Saves you a bunch of money. Yes, it costs a bunch of money too, but... And plus the environmental score bonus is nice too. It gets the weed control to 100%. If you just spray it, it's like half, I think. So, well, I suppose we'll get this started over here. I may have a worker start on it, and I will, I'm going to place another greenhouse down. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place one of the Alma ones that have the pumpkin as an option. Just so in the future we could, it says a front PTO, we could do pumpkins out of it. Which pumpkin pie has a lot of ingredients, so we'll see if we can do it. I think apple pie is pretty similar for that. Lots and lots of ingredients. Hopefully we can do at least one of the two. Alright, let's get this unfolded. We'll just have a worker kind of start on it. Alright, there we go. And we'll put that on a worker. Ooh, the yield does look a little bit higher, actually. They are absolutely cruising on this. 14 miles an hour. Well, but yeah, the yield is a lot better, which is good to see. Actually, that should update now. Yep, 82. I think we were at 69 actually before. Yeah, this is up to 82, and the main thing is nitrogen, weed control, and tillage. Probably because we didn't do direct drill, because I didn't do it. Yeah, this is 99 now. I'm not sure what's missing. It's missing something. Yeah, let's do one more at least. It's out. We would need a lot more than just this many, to be frank. I probably should move the case, actually. Alright, so I think I'll just do one for the time being. I can look at the pumpkin one, kind of see how that is, too. That's the small one. Here's the large one. It's the same price. So water is there. We could put it right up front. This up down here is not the flattest, so maybe we could put a production there, but I will place that right there. The thing is, if I do too many, we're basically be playing on easy mode then, because it would just be constantly running. We'd have to put basically 0 money in. I think for time being, we'll try 3. I think that's the same ratios, right? Yeah, same amount. All the fun stuff. We could try pumpkins in the future too, so that's always nice to have options. Which way are they mowing? Anybody see? They go in the longer stretch or the shorter stretch? Alright, so let's get that activated and we'll get this moving. I have to go and grab at least another tank Full of water. I think they took the shorter path, didn't they? No, that's the longer one. Which is good. That's the one I wanted them to take anyways. Alright, let's get this filling. I did have to reset the worker, so they did get stuck in the ravine at the bottom, so will they do it again? Thankfully, no. Well, not yet, at least. Keyword, not yet. And it probably needs, yeah, at least another one. Trying to get as much as I can get going into here, and it's always off still. Well, in theory, this will be producing, what, 4,500 liters of tomatoes a month? Which isn't a lot, but you can probably make the money at least back from, like, the rental of the production. But yeah, I didn't think it went through ketchup that fast, or went through tomatoes that fast. Like, I saved up some because I thought it would be a decent amount, and then I figured, oh, I'll do a second one and it'll keep up just fine. Heck, I think I need about 5 or 6 to even have a shot at it. Even then, I might be short. Because it uses 8 liters every time it does one cycle, and it does 6,000 cycles. Alright, that should be... Oh, I thought it would continue on. That should be enough, at least for now. I won't 100% fill it up, but won't have to worry about it this way for a little bit. How much are we doing for popcorn? We have 70,000 liters still. Dang, I think like 4 videos ago, I think we were at 100,000. Or max. So... yeah, that that certainly takes a while to go through. Oh, how close is the peas? They look really tall. So I'm assuming they're close. Oh, they are. That might be next month. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this field is already harvested. So if we were going to do straw, we would need like this field for oats. This is rye. It may have straw. I'm not 100%. Not 100% sure on that one. Obviously, wheat, there's some big fields. But these are also $780,000, $760,000. Might be surprising, but we do not have that kind of money. 7 is a really interesting field. I think I do want to buy that one at some point. Oh, you get a whole stretch for this. 180,000. But yeah, 7 was a really nice field. Right, we'll go ahead and take over. So we'll lower both. I think I did lower both. There we go. And we'll turn on both of them. I'm just going to do a full lap around the edge like I almost always do for fields, it seems. Yeah, the pea field is going to be interesting. Obviously, I do want to see if it's going to yield good. Kind of how much money we are expecting from it. Because that is something that I would have did a while ago for in Edgewater. And it was a great crop then. So I'm just really interested to kind of see how it's going to be. It's been a while since we did any peas on any map. Rye, the other crop for this map, well, and alfalfa, We did that on Court Farm, so it wasn't too long ago. I say it wasn't too long ago, but that was 6 months ago, 7 months ago. It's actually been a long time. I just now realized this. It feels like I ended that series like 3 months ago in my head, but in reality, it's been a while. In reality, it's been quite some time. It's weird to think. It's weird to think. I always think the same way with like Edgewater. I'm like, man, I think I ended that series, what, like 6 months ago? It hasn't been that long. I can look back, and I think it was mid-July. Like, I'm almost coming up on a year. I'm recording this early May, so I'm not sure when this would come out, but like, like what the heck? Where the heck is all the time going? Well, I think what I'll go ahead and do, I'll probably do a time lapse for this, and honestly, this might just finish out the video with this. I don't know if we'd have the time to do the tethering. Probably not, because we still got that bit over there. So I will talk to everyone once the time lapse is done.
Oh, baby, come get it. Run, 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 I'm waiting. Come, take it. I want you to be my entertainment. No, keep me waiting. Midnight, locked eyes, looking like you got an invite. Alright, maybe we should take this outside. Skin tight in the moonlight. I got a cold heart, but I'm running hot. I let you cut in that line if you want the spot when you're ready. Baby, come get it. You better work hard, what you waiting for? I'm not a domino boy, but I'll take the floor when you're ready. Oh, baby, come get it.
Alright, so we're just about done with the mowing here. Literally like 2 strips left. Most of that's because I missed some. Not too much, not too much. Oh. Get everything lifted and folded. Yeah, that's the entire field done for that. Entire field done. So we'll have to get it tethered, maybe windrowed next time. We'll see how much time we have, because we will have the pea harvest to do. And that kind of harvest will take priority over that, because we really don't need the alfalfa. So it's just one of those things where it's something to do. And this month we really didn't have much to do outside of the spraying. Drop that. Go ahead and get spun around here. And I'll get this drop down here. But yeah, nice thing is our environmental score is obviously super high now, which is always good to see. Always good to see. With the, obviously, the first starting of the harvest, that's what causes this to change. That's 91. So, okay, it's probably because I didn't do the nitrogen. The nitrogen was lower at the beginning. Was probably because I didn't harvest the whole thing yet. Maybe. I mean, it's like per section of different soil. I don't know. But it's 91 now, so prices are increased by 12%. If anybody would remember, I think, 4 episodes ago, 5, we were at like -4, -3%. We were getting a decrease in sale prices. Now it's 12%. Because that's, like I said, it was going to change quickly, and it was going to be a pretty big bump. You know, I've did precision farming a bunch. I have an idea what I'm doing now. So, yeah, we have this probably next month, I would imagine. Anyways, that is everything for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.